Squid up?
No! Squid neutral!
Does living in New York turn you into a donkey's bum bum? Short answer, yes. I'm kidding. Relax. Sheesh, man. Always so aggressive. So if you guys didn't know already, I graduated from an art school. But what I didn't tell you though, was that in order to attend, I had to live in Brooklyn for 4 years, okay? That's probably why I'm so ghetto.
Yeah, what up, my squidder?
Sen, stop. That's how you get shot. Now my college debt can finally start making sense to you guys. Okay, let's start off by just getting the crazy drivers out of the way. Actually, never mind. It doesn't need explaining, okay? It's too obvious, okay? We're moving on. So all my life, I lived in a small city in Maine. Oh wow, Daidus, I love lobsters. Shut your squid mouth up. So small, in fact, that it's pretty common to bump into some people, while you're out and about. Everyone drives everywhere. People barely walk. Obesity rate is pretty high. 94.4% white people. One of those areas. Okay, now compare that to my first experience in New York. People everywhere, getting eaten alive by crowds, non-stop stores, 24-hour delis in every corner, different races all across the board. And I'm just like, man, where's the grass? Now in my first year, I was very non-abrasive. I was always subconscious about how civil I was being, and thus, I was always getting taken advantage of. And by the time I got to my 4th year, man, it's like I knew how to deal with all the bull squid that this city has to offer and the people within it, okay? Let me give you a few examples, alright? Hobos. First year, I was like, oh yeah, hold on, man. I think I got a couple quarters. I just bought a donut. I think it's in my pocket somewhere. I got you, okay? 4th year. Nah, man. Subway. First year, I was like, man, that thing is packed, dude. There's no way I'm getting in there. And by the time 4th year rolls around, I'm splitting the crowd with my arms like as if I'm Moses crossing the Red Sea, okay? Okay, so next there was this dude in Times Square who was basically harassing me to talk to him. I talked to him. He then asked me for my name. I told him, Daidus. And do you know what he does? He writes my name in permanent marker on his Fire mixtape CD. And by the way, it's not Fire. And then he starts blabbering while manipulating my feelings to feel bad for struggling underground artists. And also, it made me feel guilty because my goddamn name was on his CD, which he has to give to other people, but not anymore. My name's on it. So, being the pushover self that I was, I gave him the last remaining cash that I had. $10. And then I heard these words that come out of his mouth. That's it. Okay! Time to commit murder! Hey. Listen. If I ever find your rap on SoundCloud, you know who's downvoting, and you know who's commenting, okay? You know who the hater is, okay? It's me, okay? I'm the hater. Do you know what I would have done during my 4th year? Nah, man. Alright, so fashion is actually pretty important in New York. Lots of freedom of expression, and you can get away with many different styles, while also fluctuating your own ego. And then I come back home to Maine during my school vacation, and what do you know? Would you look at that? I'm overdressed, and it looks like I'm trying too hard. Whoa. Looks like I gotta find the nearest hoodie and gym shorts like everyone else walking around. Okay, sweet. Ego. Oh Lord, don't get me started on this one, okay? The social class rankings are all over the place, okay? Ego is what starts all the donkey buttism in the first place, okay? Just go to Soho. And you'll instantly know what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, enough said. So, did I turn into a donkey butthole? No. but I'm very close. I would say my nature has totally changed though. I was such an innocent squid. It basically made me form like an extra layer of protection over me. You know, maybe like 3 layers. Like you thought ninja vultures stealing your food was bad? Bruh. They got Hokage vultures over here, okay? They be stealing more than food. Alright, let's just say that. You thought being a barnacle scum was bad? Well, over here, it's a barnacle orgy. Okay, so what did we learn from all of this? Humanity sucks. Harambe. Okay, whoa. Hold on. We about to squid neutral, okay? I see you angry. I actually really enjoyed living in New York and still got a lot of friends I made over there, okay? I love the opportunities you can find there because of the massive amount of variety in people. You know, compared to a unpopulated area, okay? You just gotta filter through the filth a little. Okay, a lot of filth. I love the city. It's great. It's a great city. Also, if you haven't been to New York before, you can still pretty much apply this to any high dense population that you've been to. But I need to quickly explain why people act the way they do in New York, okay? You have to be more protective of yourself when out and about, okay? A lot of people will take advantage of any signs of kindness, okay? Because it's hard to trust people all the time. You know how it is, dude. Everyone's been taken advantage of at one point, okay? Well, in the big city, it's more likely to happen. Thus, making yourself, quote unquote, stronger. AKA more selfish. Okay, let's be real here. Subscribe to me, you barnacle scum in the closet. You closet barnacle scum. Come out. I know everyone comes out eventually. Okay. Sub to me.